The time is 9:57 a.m., May 19th, 2025. I got 10 hours of sleep. Not all the way because, of course, I was woken up. But my body said, no, you got to go back, crawl back. It was 4 in the morning, and you got to get some more sleep. And lo and behold, I slept for another entire, I don't remember, I can't talk or hardly speak, but the sum total was 10 hours I slept, folks. That's what I really need. That's not what I'm reporting. Remember, I'm not here to have nice little humans have a birthday party. Whoever wants to listen to this, enjoy yourselves. No more birthday parties. No more Happy New Year's. No more parties. No more little Christmas gets-togethers. No, I never got to have any of those. So why should you? What else can you not have? No more Thanksgiving get-togethers. No. Especially your little fucking birthday parties. No. Remember, that's not why I do those dots and arrows. Oh heavens, no. My job is, let me remind the public who has the what's the word? This is everyone's fault. Whoever's listening, you contributed to my situation and condition. What's the word? Whoever has the guts to continue to listen to my torture and captivity and think you can have a birthday party, go ahead. All right. The name of the game for me, my job in here inside of 1509 S Street Northwest is to sit like a good girl and race back and forth to the bathroom is what I did. I was poisoned 2 more times after I typed it. I've been poisoned 4 or 5 times. I lost count. It's 1 plus or negative 4. So add 4 and okay, I'm not making sense. I was poisoned 4 times. You can plus it by 1 and makes it 5, or you can subtract it by 1 and it makes it 4. Either way, I was poisoned 4 or 5 times, solid fact. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And who was it? DHS. And who wants to come and look and buy the house? DHS, you can buy the house. You want to claim you own this shit? Be my guest. Buy the house, DHS. This is fucking rancid. I'd do anything in my power that I'm allowed to do, which is something you don't understand. I know that, DHS. I would love to leave this fucking shithole. DHS. All right. I remember the DHS before I took off from New York City. Yeah, that was when DHS had their glory days, and they were basically, you could just say, Putin's armed services. And they, oh God, the WMDs they had loaded everywhere. It was for the, what does loaded everywhere mean? Well, we'll talk about that someday. Whoever has the guts to listen to this. Because remember, my main mission in life is to make sure you don't have a birthday party. I will have that job done. So I remember multiple months, I started to become very, very acutely aware of the DHS in New York City. Anyways, those glory days are now over. They're crack and crystal meth addicted fucking goons. They chase a woman around in her underwear, her pajamas, her slippers. That's what they are. They're terrorists. They chop up bodies now. They still have some skill. They still obtain their computer skills, IED making skills, all these little skills they learned in the Army. The DHS is U.S. Army. Probably still fly a plane for a few minutes before they crash it. Fly a helicopter just a little bit before they crash it. I was poisoned in this property again by the DHS, U.S. Army, certainly four, but 5 times. You lose count. It's just a constant circus, in and out, up and down, in and out, race, race, race. I know one of those times they poisoned me in the bathroom. They got me in there. It's primarily my main room. They're just gassing the living life out of me. There was construction, just bang, 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 manically crystal meth fucking tweaker. Bang, 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 until the hammer fucking flings out of his hand and his arm fucking tears off. Bang, 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 bang. All you could hear was bang, 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 and screaming sirens and gas, gas, gas. And I just had to block out the fucking manic tweaker geek with his hammer at a construction site in the alley that direction. And the sirens, blasting sirens. It didn't stop for at least half an hour, just endless sirens right around the perimeter, as they always do. Gas, 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 gas. Chemical weapons, gas, gas, gas. I'm racing. It's just horrific every fucking day. And then they're going to pile in, go on internet, go on TV. The TV, internet videos are considered television to the military, who hates their ass. This is the US, this is Russia, this is Japan. They are not my friend. They will take me out as fast as they take out the little US Army that wants to go on Instagram Live every day. I'm basically in lockdown again today because every time these fucking idiots come here, guess who follows along behind them? The U.S. evil military, the U.S. Counterparts of the evil military is evil Russian military, and the counterparts of the U.S. evil military are the Japanese military. There is no good Japanese military. Just to be clear, I don't know if anyone's ever figured that out. The Japanese military is writ large not good. Okay, there's no good ones. No good ones functioning on a base somewhere. None. All right, so they follow along, and then I end up in lockdown again, stuck in my room. Because it's illogical to try to engage in combat with these type of soldiers. And I happen to know that. I don't shave my head. I don't utilize machine guns. I'm just not combat ready, no. So I'm in lockdown again. Today I'm making barbecue chicken thanks to the good guys. Barbecue chicken on a skillet. My trick, I've learned it here, like with low ingredients, because you know the situation, whoever has the guts to listen to this. You season it with your pepper, your onion powder, your basics. You season it with garlic powder if you have it. I'm out right now of that. You season it with your basic onion, salt, and pepper, black pepper. Garlic powder really helps when I'm out. You can put like a little bit of oregano in there. Go ahead if you have it. Nothing else, all right? Just keep it really basic. You fry it up with butter and oil. You mix the butter and oil together. You fry it up, okay? Get it browned up. Then you sizzle that. Cover the lid. Put it on 3. You sizzle that. You cook it until the nice little chicken drums are nice and falling off the bone. Then you add your barbecue sauce. You can go ahead. I can't do that in here. And once you spice that chicken up, you don't really need to. You can go ahead and make your basic barbecue sauce a little nicer by adding some stuff and things. I can't cover that because I'm having a hard time with my motor skills after always being poisoned for 5 years. But once you cook it and it's falling off the bone, basically with the lid on at a low temperature, that's when you add your barbecue sauce, and you have all those juices in the bottom of the pan from the chicken oils and fat, and it just makes this gorgeous sauce. You cook that up with your barbecue sauce. I'm going to mix that with my leftover mashed potatoes, and I'm going to mix that up with some corn out of the can, like, you know, just barracks, but it works. Just take a couple cans of corn, put some salt and some butter on that. Once you drain all the water out, make it all shiny with butter, some salt, some pepper, put that on your plate. You got barbecue chicken, seasoned corn, and you've got some mashed potatoes. And the sauce is like, there's a lot of barbecue, really good sauce. That kind of can go on, if you want, it can go on your mashed potatoes. Then I made some bread. I'm making bread. I have a bread machine. I mean, you can go ahead and try to kill me every day with poisons. Thank you, God, for sending the war heroes. They're sacred humans. If I didn't mention that. But I made some bread yesterday. I'm making bread this way. So this is the best way for me. I like to do it this way with the bread machine, if you can. And thanks to the good guys, I can. You just go ahead and make it by the ingredient. Your basic French bread that I keep tweeting, okay? I keep putting up the food.com French bread. If you do it by the bread machine, you set it from the machine cycle of French bread, and you punch in the buttons on your bread machine, it turns out so great. But I like to do it this way. The crust isn't as crusty as French bread, but the dough inside is so good. I prefer the bread consistency of this over the machine operated way. So I just bake it on the bake setting. You can just bake. It just heats it up and bakes it. It's all the machine is doing. And you go ahead and you make it with the same recipe that it calls for on that website. I'll put the website back up. But you let it rise. You go ahead and you knead it with your hands. You do it physically yourself. You do 2 rises. Like you're making bread, but you put it back in. It doesn't rise as much. It doesn't do a lot. I'm still trying to figure this out with the bake. Just the bake only. Here come their sirens. Let's put this on. Fighting for the fire department. The chemical weapons stored $6 from the White House. Sirens, look at us, see us, hear us. We can be seen and heard from outer space. Yeah, you know what, DHS? You can. You're correct. And you bake it. And so you bake it for about an hour. And the bread is so good. When they say foolproof French bread, that was a pastry chef that put that on the internet. And without a doubt, it's so core basic. You can teach a little kid this recipe. It's an excellent recipe to introduce them into baking. You cannot mess it up. A pastry chef put that recipe on the internet. We have to thank them. So I made some bread. So we have fresh bread with some butter. I'm going to warm it up. You go ahead, if you're in this situation, and you can do this in your house, you go ahead and get a little skillet and just warm your bread up. It's nice and crusty, toasted with some butter. Then you have that nice barbecue sauce with your mashed potatoes. Then you have that nice glistening corn with your butter. It's glistening for the butter makes it glisten. You have the corn. And then, of course, the fall off the bone barbecue chicken drums, okay? Yeah. That's when doing things to the good guys, okay? I can pull that off in here, but the house is very much probably off limits for me. Like, there's no laundry. I'm not dinking around in the bathroom. I can take a bath today, thank you, God. But, do I do this over a corpse? I don't know. If I do, I have to breathe through my mouth. And we'll just continue with this. Looks like we're doing this again today. More white federal agents piling in, roaming around like little toddlers with their hands kind of out. Their arms are straight down, their hands are out. They're kind of toddling, literally, that's all they do. They're covered in perfume. They're waddling and toddling around the house like little fucking toddlers, walking around aimlessly. They're just trying to go on video. This is the thing, I am to film them. I am to film the DHS who walk around looking to buy the house, but I can't say anything to them on the video. So I'm telling them now, you can buy the house, please do. DHS, buy this house. Somebody claim to own it, please, because it ain't Thelma Hogue, we know that. This dude that she inherited from, her brother, he's an Al-Qaeda terrorist, he just got summoned to court, federal court. So he's not dead. When are we going to court on the behalf of this dead man who's not dead, who's showing up for court a little while after that? Who's going to court today? DHS? When am I going? Where's my summons? Everybody gets summoned here. Even dead people. DHS, please come by this house. Don't worry, DHS. The day will come. It ain't today. where I go ahead and do a nice little testimony of every last thing I acutely remember you doing in New York City. Don't worry, today is not going to happen. Fucking treason traitor bastard motherfuckers. Where's your Putin? Oh, is he talking to Trump? Okay. High stakes phone call. Okay, so today, that's because of the good guys, I can do my barbecue chicken. I already have the baked bread, the glistening corn, I'm making up a word, glistening corn from the butter. That's today. I can take a bath, but you can't guarantee here if there's going to be a dead body stuffed under the bathtub, stuffed under the bathroom area, toilet, stuffed in the wall. Where else? Stuffed under the floor on floor 2. I don't want to breathe and smell dead bodies, but this happens every day. What else? We'll see who's being summoned to court in this property, who's not even in this property. We'll see if I am summoned to court. And for what? Now, everybody going to court. I'm still forbidden from ever saying one word about anything I've witnessed in these courthouses because I'm sadly still in this house. It irritates me. I would love to get out of this house. What else today? Locations which are not intended for any one of you to have a birthday party. But that is a big one today. Lots of those. Yes, once again, I walked through weapons of mass destruction. That's what they are. They're bio and chemical weapons. Yeah, I did that 4 or 5 times today again. It's horrifying what they're using. They tried to use it on me in the bathroom. It's absolutely deadly and scary. And I don't get paid a penny for anything I do in here. And I don't believe that I will ever be able to get any restitution settlement through lawsuits of the poisoning that they put me through for 4 fucking years. I don't believe. Well, what evidence do I have? All I have is endless fucking terrorists. And I certainly don't see them wanting to cough up any fucking settlement fines. No, they make it so you can't get face cream, no one can get clothes, no one can get socks. It's all for them. The face cream is theirs. The socks are theirs. The clothes are theirs. All the food is theirs. They even eat people. Like, why do you care about food, dude? That's your dinner under the floor. I know it is. You're going a little too far with the food. Aldi grocery, Amazon grocery. Your food's under the floor and everybody knows it. Why are you hoarding the food? You don't even fucking eat it. You eat that fucking corpse under the floor, and I know you do. Remember Gwendolyn Ball? She was proud of it. Anyways, so that's today. Hopefully no more poison. What else today? So far I haven't been poisoned filming this. Oh, the combat yesterday. Oh, I'm forbidden from talking about it. It's fucking loud. I gotta stop talking about it. That's certain. Endless fucking combat. Oh yeah, we'll see lots of talking rah. The parade, our army parade. High stakes call with Putin. What else kind of bullshit are they doing? Pence thinks he's going to be president. That says a lot in that statement, but I'm forbidden from talking about it. But I can tell Pence this. No, you're not. Pence, you're not going to be presidente. No. Get mad. Get a red face. Stomp your feet. Come in here. Hold your arms down. Put your hands out. Walk around like a toddler. Go on Instagram. Go on Facebook. Go on YouTube and tell me, yes, I am. I am Pence. I'm going to be president. Okay, Pence. Pence, you're not going to be the president. And that's all I'm allowed to say about these motherfuckers and their headlines. Adios.